来自中国孙颖莎、王楚钦。
Well, listen to this crowd go berserk. The Chateau fans are absolutely buzzing for this one. It's Wang Chuqin and Sun Yin-sha, the back-to-back world champions in mixed doubles, up against the young blood. The young blood that beat them at the Star Contender Lanzhou semi-final stage. Lin Shidong and KUAI Man. This is going to be a mouth-watering contest. I'm your commentator, Fraser Riley, delighted to be in the booth from the last 2 days of action here. First of 5 finals about to get underway. They're an iconic duo, Wang Chuqin and Sun Yin-sha. They've been playing with each other since, I guess, early teenage years. And now they're in their early 20s, at the top of the game. Amazing friends. They know each other inside out. And this is the thing, China are really designing a couple of unbeatable pairings here, because Lin Shidong and KUAI Man have that same kind of chemistry. Sun Yin-sha sitting out of the singles, just playing mixed doubles here. In a busy, busy month, and maybe a bit of fatigue for Wang Chuqin as well, who lost prematurely the first round in singles. Quite a lot of shocks this event, but this is not. The top seeds and the second seeds up against each other here. Let's talk about the run through. Wang Chuqin and Sun Yin-sha have not dropped a game. KUAI Man and Lin Shidong have dropped 3. They were taken to the 5th game by Ho Kwan-kit and Li Ho-ching. They won 11-8 in the decider, and then beat Wang Man-yu and Lin Gaoyuan 3-1. Sun Yin-sha and Wang Chuqin beat Wang Chunting and Ng Wing Nam, and then, very, very impressively, deleted Liang Jingquin and Chen Chenyi from the semi-final. World number 1 pairing up against the world number 3 pair. Lights, camera, action. It's the mixed doubles final here. The first of 5 on the last match of the day. It will be KUAI Man to begin with the 2 serves here. What a loop from Lin Shidong. Almost out of frame there. Beautiful flick from Wang Chi-Chin. Honestly, I cannot stress enough the difficulty of that shot. How fine the contact is to get around the side of that ball. Did it again there, but Shasha wasn't equal to it. Point split at the first tile break. That's a beautiful forehand there from Sun. Exaggerating that movement. It takes a shorter stroke, in a sense, to play the shorter side, the line.
5-4.
You can afford to extend a bit more cross table, which is obviously the easier line to play. Depending on where you're stood, of course, but if you're at the base of the table, usually that is the rule.
4-6.
Or the fact, rather. Backhand is so good.
4-7.
Coming up the back of that ball too much there, Wang Chi-Chin. What a first game from LIN and KUAI. They are so good, these two, honestly. It's almost like they know Wang and Sun. You better win the Olympics in Paris, otherwise these two will do it. Might not even get a chance to defend it. These two, I'd call them hot prospects, but that would be an absolute understatement. Here, 1-0 up in this final, looking to beat Sun Ying-Sha and Wang Chi-Chin back to back. The winners of the Star Contender Lanzhou, because they beat the world number 2 pairing, Haramoto and Hayata, in a dramatic 5-game thriller. They've won the Contender Doha, been cleaning up really on the contender scene. That Star Contender win was the tip of the iceberg for LIN and KUAI, but they're up against the world champions here. That is absolutely ridiculous. What is going on? The fact KUAI man countered that Sha spin. This one from Sun, the backhand from Wang, and then the forehand up the line from LIN. I mean, you've run out of superlatives, you do. Just looking at the facial expressions of that girl, a little girl sat there at the court side, it warms my heart to think what she's learning, what she's feeling watching her idols play. You can't put it into words. Outstanding from Sun with that finish, right off the bounce. But all four played a brilliant point. Look at that lean, the reaction off the net. Wow. The calibration, the way they meet the ball. Wow. Stunning flick there from Wang. It was high and shallow, but he had a lot to do. Came in, one leg raised. It's better over the table this game, aren't they? Nice little dink there. Soft hands near the net for the touch. Shato, they shout. Sha and Dato. That's the abbreviation and the nickname for Wang Chuqin and Sun Ying-sha. Six game points to the world champions. That's all she wrote. 11-5. Wang and Sun getting back on the board here. Well, regardless of the outcome here, they're both going to stay in the same positions in the world rankings. It's more clout, though, isn't it, on the line here? Can't name a pair that have managed to beat Sun Ying-sha and Wang Chuqin twice in 2 meetings. Sun and Wang have beaten them, but not the last time. It's got to be in the memory. Amazing flick there from Lin Shidong. What they are thinking, though, probably Lin and KUAI, is that, well, even though we beat them last time, remember that Contender Zagreb final? It's a rematch from that, and Sun and Wang beat them. But they've developed so much. Shovel serve from Wang Chuqin. Look at the reaction from Lin Shidong. So kind, so forgiving, so positive. Ooh.
6-2.
An edge and a look of disgust. KUAI man might just be the most relaxed player at the table. The pirouette forehand again. Such a crazy shot. Again. It is literally unplayable, this backhand. Where would you rank Lin Shidong's backhand in the world? For me, it's a big call, but I'd say it's top 3. When it's in the position anyway. This is the thing, if you've got an outstanding strength, all the pros around you are going to become aware of that fast and change the way they play you to sort of remove that if they can.
9-4.
Strawberry from Wang Chuqin. You don't see him play that all too often. He'll come in with his shovel again, is he? Yes, he is. Everyone reads it this time, but Sun Ying-sha not looking 100% fit. I mean, not playing the singles. I wonder whether she's just playing this just to get a bit of match practice before the women's finals. She'll be playing loads of matches anyway, internally, but yeah. I wondered why she wasn't making the appearance in singles. I mean, it must be, right? Just to rest, not play too much. Crackers. Absolutely crackers. Kind of rally you can say cheese to as well. Timeout called by the young blood. Trying to get over the finish line here. They'll be on the receive though.
Time. Clear entry. Eight, 10.
2 game points remaining here for LIN and KUAI. Tries a kind of dummy loop there, KUAI man. A loop without much topspin. But a bit of indecision in that shot. Goes along. Could they save this one soon with the serve? They take it by the skin of their teeth. After 3 game point saves, nothing doing for Sun and Wang. Are the world champions, the back-to-back world champions, about to be beaten back-to-back? Stay tuned to find out for game number 4. This would be a brilliant victory again for LIN and KUAI. Let's see what happens. They're under the cosh, the world champions.
First game, 孙颖莎 to serve, love all. One love.
A must-win game for Sun Ying-sha and Wang Chuqin. Well, 3 errors coming from Wang Chuqin's forehand here. Some tension in the arm, perhaps. Whatever it is, not being at his best as in this event. And we're saying that, and he's still in the final. With the help of Sun, of course.
4-3.
Timeout called. To the drawing board they go. They have to make the move because it's slipping through their fingers.
That. 4-3.
You are kidding. How on earth did it go on for that long? He's just chop blocked to smash. Credit to Wang Chuqin and Sun Ying-sha, though, for keeping focus. That was absolutely ridiculous from Lin Shidong. Here it is again.
6-all.
Skidding there.
7.
Is he going for it too many times, Wang? Can he not play a backhand from there? Or is he trying to play the forehand to make space so he can easier get out of the way for Shasha? Maybe that's what he's trying to do, but I don't know. Sometimes it just seems a little bit over-optimistic. Does make it a lot, though, with that said. But just thinking about gauging the percentages. Seven all here. Lin Shidong coming in with the shovel serve. Shows you the confidence of these youngsters. When they're the ones going back and looping, and Sun and Wang staying close. Good counter there from Wang Chuqin. That's probably why he's got the knee brace. It must be a lot of wear and tear, the way he transfers his weight through onto that leg.
8-all.
Oh, catches the edge there. They level it 9-all in this must-win game. The world champions have levelled. Who's going to get this point? Will it be match point or game point? KUAI Man has the serves. This crucial moment. Feeling from Lin Shidong. And what a time to bring out that chop block to turn topspin into straight backspin. Sun caressed it back. But then look at that from KUAI Man. I mean, Wang Chuqin's had issues countering her balls throughout a lot of this match. They hold their nerve. They hold their nerve.
Left. 10-all.
Off balance there, Lin Shidong somehow still making a backhand of that ordeal. Second match point to the world number 3 pair in the youngsters. Lin Shidong and KUAI Man. They've done it again. They beat Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha, the reigning world champions, for the second time in the last 2 meetings. After toppling them in Lanzhou, they've done it here in the final of this WTT Contender Taiyuan. Is there going to be a passing of the baton? Fantastic result. They will stand at the top of the podium, and you can listen there. All the fans who are rooting for Chateau have been shattered. Well, well, well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mixed double award ceremony.
Stay tuned, because we will have the award ceremony for the first of the 5 finals. It'll be the mixed doubles award ceremony, of course, coming up very shortly indeed, before we say goodbye to you on this penultimate day of action.
Hello， 现场的观众朋友们，大家坐在自己的位置上，稍安勿躁。我们等一会儿有颁奖仪式，然后在这个间歇，我们再玩一个小游戏，好吗？我等会儿呢想放一首歌，邀请大家和我们一起唱。然后这首歌呢中间的副歌部分有一句歌词是“你要跳舞吗？”熟悉吗？那我们来排练一遍好吗？我来唱你，然后把后面你要跳舞的交给你们了。来，我们来排练一遍。你，准备好了吗？来，灯光、音乐，走。来，所有人跟我一起打节奏。把你们的掌声开起来！
Women's doubles and, of course, men and women's singles. An interesting clash, a repeat of the Frankfurt final between Wang Manyu and Wang Yidi. A first for Sunsuke Tagami in his Contender final debut against Liang Jinquin. And of course the doubles will fit the bill as well. There'll be 4 matches tomorrow, starting from 5 p.m. local time in Taiyuan.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WTT Contender Taiyuan 2023.
各位观众、各位来宾，欢迎来到 WTT 常规挑战赛太原站2023的比赛现场。
Award ceremony of the mixed doubles.
混合双打颁奖仪式现在开始。
Please give a special round of applause to our creators of the award ceremony.
让我们以热烈的掌声欢迎颁奖嘉宾入场。
First up, let's welcome the finalists of mixed doubles.
有请混合双打亚军孙颖莎、王楚钦。
Well, Sun Yingsha and Wang Chuqin, the finalists here. It feels strange seeing them stood on anything other than the champion spot. But if anyone is able to beat this pair, it's the youngsters that did it today. They will receive their flowers. They are still the most undefeatable pair in the world. The back-to-back world champions, the favourites to represent China in mixed doubles at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. China want to get that title after Mima Ito and Jin Mitsutani denied the Chinese clean sweep in Tokyo. They're poised well.
Let's welcome our presenters to take a group photo.
They'll come back stronger, no doubt.
有请颁奖嘉宾与亚军合影留念。
Thanks to our presenters and congratulations to the finalists.
感谢颁奖嘉宾，祝贺亚军选手。
Ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome the champions of mixed doubles.
女士们、先生们，有请混合双打冠军蒯曼、林诗栋。
The champions of this year's WTT Contender Taiyuan 2023. Lin Shidong and KUAI Man, the new blood. The best players at their age coming out of China. Got their revenge against Wang Chuqin and Sun Yingsha from the WTT Contender Zagreb final and beat them for the second time in a row. Of course, after winning the Star Contender Lanzhou as well. This pair here really are the ones to watch going forward. As world table tennis continues to develop and grow, these two players here, I believe, will grow along with it in unison. Congratulations to Lin Shidong and KUAI Man.
Let's welcome our presenters to take a group photo with the champions.
有请颁奖嘉宾与冠军选手合影留念。
Let's welcome all our presenters to take a group photo with the champions and the finalists.
再次有请颁奖嘉宾与冠军和亚军合影留念。
So they all come together. Wang Chuqin, Lin Shidong, Sun Yingsha and KUAI Man, finalists and the champions here.
Thanks to our presenters.
The first
Now, let's
champions
welcome
crowned.
the champions and the finalists to take a group photo.
感谢颁奖嘉宾，有请亚军和冠军选手合影留念。
And now the time for the champion. Please enjoy the moment.
现在是冠军的专属时刻，请尽情展示冠军奖杯。
Crowd say goodbye to Sun Yingsha and Wang Chuqin, but it's Lin Shidong and KUAI Man that shine bright here in Taiyuan. They are the champions of this year's WTT Contender event here.
The conclusion of the mixed doubles awarding ceremony of WTT Contender Taiyuan